Good Wednesday morning, South Carolina weather watchers. I am the host for South Carolina Weather, Justin Peterson. Let's go ahead and talk about the weather for your Wednesday morning. Now, looking at the radar right now, as you can see, we are all clear right now. Nothing is occurring inside of South Carolina right now. If you go on ahead and switch over to the MRMS and switch over to the winter precipitation, you can see that we do have some showers up there inside of Tennessee, on the southern Alps, all the way up into Virginia as well. We have all these showers going through. And we also have some more showers over here just off the coast of the mid Atlantic, as well as some heavy rain potentially up here for the Northeast as well. Moving more kind of to the west, to the central U.S., we do have some more showers and potentially some isolated storms, especially down here near Oklahoma, in Oklahoma right now. And then we also can move over to the west, and you can see that the new storm I've been watching, or we've been watching since like last night I talked about it, about how the Pacific Northwest was going to get hammered storm after storm after storm. Another storm is about to push in now, and there it is. Same thing over here with Nevada and Oregon. We have some rain down in those areas as well, and then some scattered showers inside the Rockies. Going on ahead and talking about our cloud cover, as you can see, no cloud cover really is inside of South Carolina. Just maybe some very 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 light clouds, not really much that you can see, but there are still the potential for some of those clouds to push in later as well. And if we go on ahead and look at the models and the cloud tracker, you go on ahead and push this forward, you can see that clouds start to build into the upstate later as well. You can see that line of storms are pushing in, or line of showers that we just saw in the southern Alps push in. And as they're pushing in, they're bringing all that cloud cover with them. And definitely, it's going to be like kind of like a new system, honestly, at this point. But it's going to be like a system of showers. So everyone's pretty much going to be covered by clouds going into, especially I think this afternoon into tomorrow morning. And it will come kind of like in a wave. So like once it's getting closer to you, you can kind of see the clouds start to go on ahead and take form. And then after like I'd say like almost after like an hour or two, you can start to see that cloud cover start to kind of drift away, kind of, and it will start to become way more clear. Here's our current temperatures: 53 in Greenville, 53 in Newberry, 55 in Columbia, 53 in Rock Hill, 55 in Augusta, 57 in Savannah, 61 in Charleston, and 57 in Myrtle Beach as well. Here's our high temperatures for today. High temperatures could reach actually all the way up into the 80s today. Places like Orangeburg, Columbia, Sumter, um, even Walterboro, Barnwell. Those places you can see temperatures up there in the 80s. But everyone else, you can see those temperatures inside like the high 70s, maybe even the mid 70s for up into the upstate as well. Here we have our peak sustained winds today. Those peak sustained winds can definitely kind of stay calm, but also can stay actually kind of, I should say, kind of high for some places, especially for the coast. So for the next 12 hours, you see those peak sustained winds for mainly throughout the next 12 hours, like 18 near Charleston, 14 near Myrtle Beach, 16 near Hilton Head, 12 near Columbia, 13 near Sumter, 10 Rock Hill, maybe even 10 up there in Greenville, but maybe only 8 in Spartanburg, 9 in Moncks Corner. So it really just determines where you are. That really determines how much sustained wind you will get or how high they will be. But here's our wind gust as well. Wind gust can reach up to 25 near Charleston, 20 near Orangeburg, 18 near Columbia, 21 Myrtle Beach, 16 Rock Hill, 16 Greenville, 20 Anderson. So yeah, definitely gonna have to watch out for some gusts today, especially if you're near the coast as well. I definitely watch out for some gusts of up to 20 miles an hour, maybe even some isolated gusts of up to 30 miles an hour cannot be ruled out. And then here is our precipitation map. As you can see, I was talking about this last night. I didn't understand why they didn't make this map kind of more widespread, and they finally did. As you can see, we do have a chance of rain that goes all the way from Camden, all the way up down into Florence, Kingstree, Myrtle Beach, as well near Loris, as well to where you can see around a quarter of an inch. Camden, you can see around a hundredth to a tenth of an inch. Same thing for Florence, a hundredth to a tenth of an inch. That's all that we're really watching for. If you're inside the light green, you have a hundredth to a tenth of an inch possible, and if you're in that light, kind of like in that bit of a darker green over there, just to the north of Myrtle Beach, you have the potential of seeing a tenth of an inch to a quarter of an inch. So let's go ahead and talk about the models and see what they show. So going on ahead, here you can see it. We go on ahead and push it forward. Here we are at about 12 p.m. Nothing really happening now. But then as soon as we get to around the 2 p.m. range, we start to see some showers finally take shape over here near Landrum, Travelers Rest, Inman, up there inside South Carolina. We continue pushing this more forward, and you can see we actually get like some nice clearing for when it comes to the storms. Definitely still some cloud cover, but in terms of showers, the showers kind of take a break. Then we keep on pushing this forward. You can see that it even, right here, it even starts to form again near Camden, Columbia. And, I mean, again, just isolated showers. Maybe some downpours even in some spots as well. Definitely cannot rule out a downpour or two with this system as it comes through. I mean, you can see it. It goes all the way down into the Charleston, Beaufort, it's still Hampton, Walterboro region. So the next update, they should expand it a bit more downward towards Charleston and Beaufort, Savannah. But as of now, it's just up here inside the PD and the Midlands region. But that's all that I have for today. No severe weather is expected with the storm or for even the next 8 days. I know that there are some models that were showing that we do have a potential for some severe weather. And I mean, as of now, I mean, I'm not really seeing it right now, but we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. But that's all that I have. So everyone have a fantastic Wednesday, and I'll be back tonight at 9 o'clock for another forecast update and for our live question or Q&A.